Namaste, guys, and welcome back for the new moon ritual. And today I'm very excited to share with you this practice because we will do a Moondala together to enhance our creativity and work with energy of Cancer because this new moon will be in Cancer. Cancer is also the symbol of the Great Mother, and it's a very feminine energy, very sensitive, and very creative. So, for this reason, we will work with some aspect of our creativity to allow the emotion that are deep to surface, and then to maybe allow our intuition to come and work with them. Remember, intuition arrives when we are ready and when they are ready. So don't push too much, just be aware and be prepared, be ready to receive eventually the message from the underworld. Because remember again, the new moon is the darkest time of the lunar cycle. Is when we naturally go inside, we go in this underworld of our emotion. And if during this time some issue with the mother or motherhood come out, don't worry about it, because again this energy can come from Cancer. Just sit with this emotion and embrace this emotion, and then be ready to letting go. Because to feel and perceive intuition, we need to be able and to be open to feel any range of emotion. Don't suppress the one that we don't like it and let only what we like it, because unfortunately it's not working like that. We need to be open to perceive everything, and more we are used to it, and more our inner self and intuition will come to show us the way for our destiny and in our at our karmic level. And talking about karma, in the same day that the new moon will happen, the 17th of July, there will be also a shift of the north and south node of the moon, that it will move in the axis of Aries and Libra. So the north node, that is Rahu, the head of the serpent, will move in Aries. And because Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, we will see at the collective level a shift of energy toward more independence and entrepreneur, and this manifest energy where we want to do things. So the mix of these two moments in the sky will really make ourselves for this specific new moon eventually go inside, work with what there is, and really look for the answers come, for the intuition come. And then I'm sure that this intuition of this time, it will become something material, or the achieve or some goal in the next couple of months. I'm very excited to share with you this practice together, where we will do the yoga class to warm up the body and clear the mind, and then we will move more in this creative aspect of this ritual, where we will do together a mandala. And this is something that I want to share with you guys. It's an aspect of my personality, so I like to use to be creative, and today I come up with this idea for you guys. I hope that you will enjoy. You will need to prepare the base, so you can use a white paper, something like that, okay? Or if you have an altar that you usually use, you can prepare again the altar, or a small table. So I will use this amazing table that I have here, very nice, and I will do my Moondala on top, and then probably I will keep this for a couple of days. But again, it's more than enough to use a nice white paper where you will create your Moondala. And how we will create our Moondala? You can use any small object that you like it. They can be some, crystal, like I have here, some different crystal. It can be that you use some, I don't know, shell or piece of nature that you find around. I would use flower today because I find this amazing flower to the market today, so I buy it. And but it can be really any small object that you like to put and create a mandala and Moondala on your surface. And then for sure have some candle with you, some incense to create the ritual. And I also prepare some white paper with some nice pencil to write down eventually my intention or intuition if something will come up why I'm doing this Moondala, and then I will incorporate the message on the Moondala. But if you are using the white paper, you can write directly on the big paper, for example. At the end of when the ritual will be finished, I suggest you to take a picture of this Moondala and maybe keep the picture on background of your phone. So every time in the next couple of days you will go to watch your phone, that for sure will be a couple of time. You will also remember of your intention, your self-love, your self-healing. And if you use natural stuff, like for example, flower or I don't know, shell or leaf, something like that, in the end, don't put the back teeth on the bin trash, but maybe back on the nature. And that's it. This is what we will do together. I hope that you will enjoy and use a lot of your creativity. With that said, grab your yoga mat that we start our practice together. Today we start the yoga class, lie down on the floor. So come in Shavasana to start our practice. So you lie down on the floor with the legs separate apart, the arms side to side of the body with the palms up to the sky. And in this position, take a big inhalation through the nose and exhale to the mouth. Inside out and letting go all the tension. And again, deep inhalation through the nose. Exhale to the mouth. And while you are exhale, close your eyes and relax completely to the floor. Feel the body soft and heavy, completely melting down. Observe the breath come in and out through the nostril. Take this moment for you, for your practice. Connect with your inner self, with your center. And letting go all the negative sensation, negative thoughts, obsessive factor, whatever you don't need in this moment. And in this state of calm and relaxation, we create a bubble of safety all around us. You can imagine this bubble of safety from the center of the heart expand to all our body. Expand to the yoga mats, expand to the room. And in this way, we are create a bubble of safety all around us, all around the room, to performance our ritual in safety, peace, harmony, and love. And take a moment here to really drink in this sensation, this feeling of safety and love all around yourself. And allow your heart to open, to let the motion to come in surface, and let space to then allow the intuition to come and show us the path. Now, very gently and slowly start to move your toes and finger. Give a nice stretch to your leg and your arms. And gently, slowly bring your arms up. And give a nice stretch to your body. Mm. Then move the top of the finger on your face very gently and slowly. Touch your face with the top of your finger. Give a nice caress to your face. A lot of self-love. Then gently we come down and we also give a kind of hug to ourselves. And if you like, very gently, you can start to open the eyes. And we start to move the body, so bend your knee with control. And start to roll your hips front and back. So the sole of your feet are on the floor, the knee are parallel, and we start to roll the hips up and down. Couple of times more, very gently. And then we start to bring the knee to the chest. We give a nice hug to our knee. Give a nice massage to the low back. You can also do a circle with the knee in one direction and then the other one. Very nice. Come back to the center. Now what we do, we open the arms a T shape with the palm down to the floor, and we sliding, raising up the hips, and we turn on the left side and the knee come down on the floor. In this position, try to keep both shoulder on the floor, and if you like, the right hand go on top of the left leg, and look on your left side. Breathing here. Give a nice stretch to your back. Squeeze a bit gently the internal organs on the belly. And again, try to relax into the pose. And gently, slowly, we come back to the center. Take a moment. Then we raise our sliding, raise up the hips, and we turn on the left side this time. Again, find the position, maybe the left hand on top of the right. Look on your right side, and both shoulders are on the floor. And again, nice stretch of the back, squeeze of the belly, soften the breath, soften the mind. And gently, slowly, we come back to the center. Take a moment here. And bend the knee to the chest, give a nice squeeze, nice hug, and we start to rolling back and forward a couple of times. Give a nice massage to the spine. We move some energy from down to upward. And last one, we come up in a sitting position. Here you can choose if you want to come in a simple cross of the leg or if you prefer come to the knee. It's up to you. The important is that your spine is straight and shoulders are down. And in this position, take both hands in the center of the chest in a prayer position. Take a moment here with the eyes closed, really breathing in, hold, and exhale. Repeat again, deep inhalation through the nose. At the same time, push with the hand together. Find the center, find the balance. Hold the breath for a second and exhale. Great. At the next inhale, we open the hand, we open the arms, and we open the chest. Hold for a moment. Exhale. Arching back the hand, come together, and we come down. Inhale, open. Hold. Exhale. Inhale, open. Remember to hold for a moment in this position. Feel the expansion of the chest and exhale. Inhale, open. And find your rhythm. We do last one. Sense of expansion. Exhale. Right on deep and release. And back to the center, deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze the bandha, gazing up. Exhale. And observe the effect of this breathing, feeling of expansion. Opening the channel, especially the Shushuna Nadi, the main channel. And at the same time, purifying the mind from negative thoughts and obsessive factor. Very well. And from here, we lie down on the floor, on the belly. The next pose will be cobra, but we start together, lie down on the floor. Take a moment here to feel the connection on the floor with your belly. We take the hands parallel to the face. We will start with a very gently cobra pose. And for a moment, we take the chin on the floor. And we inhale deep through the nose. And exhale. In the next inhale, we come up with the head. Use the muscles of the back. And then inhale, push on the hand. If it's too painful, you can move the hand forward. More the hand are forward and less painful should be for the back. If it's very too much for you, remember you can take the elbow on the floor and come in a Sphinx position. It will be perfectly good anyway. So choose what is available for you in this moment. Remember your shoulders are now up. but actually are down. Spread your finger, and if you can, look up to the sky and breathe in. Try to go deep. Again, find your center. Internalize your awareness. And eventually allow deep emotion to come in surface, to welcome them, and then eventually letting go. And then gently, slowly come down on the floor. Both hands come together, forehead to the hand. And relax just a moment here. Feel the connection with the floor, your belly moving and breathing deep. It's like if the floor is supporting you in this moment and you feel completely safe and protect, hold from the motherhood in the energy of this new moon in Cancer. The next one, very gently, slowly open your hand and we come in child pose, weight control. So open the knee like the yoga mat, big toes are touching. We come down and the forehead is on the floor and stretch your arms and finger forward and take a moment here. The control pose for cobra. Next one, we come up on the knee position. And here we will do spinal flexors, so spine straight, shoulder down, adjust your position. You take your hand on the lap. Remember to keep the head and the neck steady. Inhale, we come up, exhale, arching back. Okay, inhale up, exhale down. Find your rhythm and enjoy the practice. So we start together, deep inhalation. Exhale one time from the mouth. And again, in and begin. Deep inhalation. Hold the breath and squeeze the banda. Exhale, release. And with the eyes closed, take a moment here to observe the effect of this Kriya. Overall, a sense of energizing of the body and the mind, and a feeling of happiness and calm. Great job. And now here we will do a short performance of Satnam. So again, kneeling position. If it's very painful, I suggest you to maybe use a pillow or a blocks. It would be not so long, but again, make yourself comfortable. There is not the need to suffer also during the yoga class. Okay, so from here we go down. We take we interlock the finger, the index, it will be up for woman, thumb, left thumb on top, for man, right thumb on top. The shoulder are down, and here we will do sat nam, sat nam, sat nam, okay? Go as fast as you like it, and we will keep this not so long, but if in any moment you feel that is too much, just take a moment of break and then come back to the pose and carry on with the practice. Okay, I need to take out my phone for the timer. Just a moment. I'm back. Okay, so we start together. Inhale, exhale, and begin. Sat nam, 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 sat nam. Deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze the bandha. Move the energy up, gazing up. Exhale, keep the end up. And again, in, hold, squeezing up. Exhale. Last time, in, hold, exhale, and gently, slowly release the hand down. Eyes closed, focus attention inside to perceive the effect of this practice. The activation of Sushumna Nadi and the energy moving up in a sense of calm and peace. We observe what is present in this moment without any judgment, with a lot of curiosity. We allow any deep emotion eventually to come up. And if something comes, we just allow this energy to move from our heart We sit with our deep emotion, and eventually we will be ready to letting go and move this energy out, to create space for our intention and intuition to come. We start to move our attention between the center of the chest, Anahata, and the center of the forehead, Ajna chakra, the mental commander center. We move from the chest to the forehead. And we try to find the center, the connection between the heart and the mind. Between the love and the rational mind. And then we open a channel between the two. And in this channel, we let our creativity come and blossom and create this amazing Moondala. And eventually our intuition to come, or the deep message that our inner self want to give to us today for this new moon in Cancer. So very gently start to open your eyes and stay in this state of awareness, presence, expansion, and connection with the divine, connection with yourself. And we start to create our Moondala together. So take your tools, the surface where you want to do your Moondala, and the object that you want to use. So prepare your surface. Again, I have the table, but you can have the paper. So first things, we light the incense, and we use this incense in anti-clockwise direction 3 times to clean the surface from the negative energy. Then we do the same on ourselves to again purify the energy around us and create more this state of awareness and meditation, and this sense of ritual. Then we put our incense somewhere on the space. Take a moment here, calm it again with your center, with your creativity. And I suggest you to start from the center. And then from the center, just let your mind go, let your intuition come, and create your mandala. Enjoy it. And when you finish, contemplate your piece of art. And if you need more time, just stop the video now and come back when you feel that you have finished. Otherwise, take a moment here to really observe and enjoy the color, the shape. And then take a moment here with the eyes closed to connect back with your inner center. Observe if there is any message or any intuition that is alive in this moment. Any something coming, you wanna write the message, go for it. And now that we finish our Moondala, we will light the candle and we offer the light and the energy of this Moondala to all the mother of the world, to the mother earth, to the motherhood, to heal the pain and the sufferings with love and compassion. And with that said, I conclude this ritual and this moon class. I hope that you have enjoyed, and maybe you can share your picture with me in Instagram of your Moondala. And I hope to see you for the next full moon ritual. Like as usual, share and subscribe to the channel. We love you. Bye bye.